All right, if you want something, see yourself as the one who has it. That sounds so simple, and it's so simple until it's profound. And in a sense, it amuses me how reporters, that blows their minds. So, Reverend, you mean to tell me that somebody who's down and out and got nothing, all they have to do is just see themselves as the one who's got it, got what they want? That's exactly where it begins. And you can only hold that which you can see yourself having. Some of you have read this and you've heard me say it time and time again. But it illustrates the point. A few years ago, when I was in Boston, a well-educated young man called me up at the hotel, said to me, "Oh, Reverend, I just picked up my brand new Cadillac. So now I want you to see it. Would you let me come by and take you to church in it?" I said, "Yes." So he came by that evening to take me to church and rolled up in his brand new green Cadillac, and I got into it, and as we slid from under the marquee of the hotel toward the auditorium, he turned and said to me, he said, "You know, a year ago, I couldn't see myself with a car like this." I turned to him and I said, "That's why you didn't have it a year ago." Because you couldn't see yourself with it. Now let me throw out a challenge to you, and I hope it blows your mind. Anything that you want and you don't have it because you can't see yourself with it. Because you don't see yourself with it. Most of the time, people see reasons why they can't have it. "Oh, no, Reverend Ike, I can see myself with it." No, you can't, because you haven't got it. The only reason you don't have $1 million is because you don't see yourself with it. That's why you have to work here again in this area of self-awareness, in this area of visualization. And even you, when you visualize, to begin with, sometimes, right away, the subconscious mind may not accept what you see right away because you've been seeing yourself otherwise for so long, but you keep doing it. That's why every time you come here, I keep hitting you in the same spot. And someone has said that the constant dropping of water will wear away even the hardest stone. So if you just come here and sit and just let us drop this prosperity on you, drop by drop. Some of you, it may take that long, you know. There's some of you, I've been dropping it on you now for 5-7 years. And some of you still have problems. But that's why when I come here, particularly this year, I don't give a damn about your problems, because the only ones of you who have problems are those of you who don't listen to what I say. If you listen to what I say and put it into practice, you won't have any problems. And whenever a problem appears to me, the first thing I do is go right back to the principle. I go right back to the principle. Anytime I have a problem with somebody else, I don't bother them. I go to me. I go to my own self-awareness, because your own self-awareness is where everything exists. If you do me wrong, somewhere in my self-awareness, I have a wrong idea. So I go back here and be right with myself. And when I get right with myself, I'll be right with you, and you'll have to be right with me. If I want to buy, if I want to acquire something, I go to my self-awareness and I see myself as the one who has it. And if I see myself as the one who has it, it'll come to me. I'll be led to it. We'll be joined together. See, in your mind, you must marry to the idea that you wish to express. The twain must become one. The conscious and the subconscious mind must agree that you are the one that you wish to be. This one term, and I think I've told you this before, this is all that there is. There's nothing else but self-awareness, a consciousness. That includes everything. It includes all creation. It includes all experience, all expression. And when you learn how to master this, then you're a self-master. With your self-awareness, you acquire health. And the most effective way, the absolute way to practice healing for yourself or for another is for you to simply to retire into your own self-awareness and to become the very self-awareness of health. And then you will automatically communicate that to everyone who is any part of your consciousness. Identify yourself with the state of health that you wish to express. It is with your self-awareness, it is with the currency of self-awareness that you purchase happiness. See yourself as that person who is happy. It is with the currency of self-awareness that you purchase love. See yourself as the person who is loving and being loved. See yourself as love. And you will magnetize yourself to draw the right people to you for every right purpose. And the right people won't, the wrong people won't be able to touch you. Some people that may be even close to you now, they'll just go the other way. Some of them won't even know why. You'd be surprised. Some of you, somebody that you've talked to every day, they'll just quit calling you for no apparent reason at all. You just won't hear from them anymore. It has happened to some of you. They won't look for you and you won't look for them. I can't say too much about practice. You must become skilled in the manipulation of your own self-awareness. How do you do this? Many ways. I've mentioned visualization. Another technique that we use here in manipulating the self-awareness is affirmation. Say that with me. Affirmation. Also, sometimes I call it self-definition. Brother Johnny erased this for me, and it's beautiful. And I want to write something else. And write on there, I am, and draw a blank line. Above that, write affirmation dash self-definition. See, this is money. This is the real money. Affirmation, self-definition. I am. And whatever you add to I am, you become. You buy. This is the currency of self-awareness. If in your mind, if you affirm I am, you acquire that. And you see what you've been buying? This is money. Your I amness is money. And I'm still saying the same thing, just in different ways. That which I think I am is money, because that which I think I am is that which acquires and accumulates in my experience. This is why the Bible says in some of the most mystic words, let the weak say, I am strong. See, we've been reading the Bible all of this time, and I told them this morning on a certain television show that I'm still in the Bible. I'm more in the Bible than I've ever been. I haven't left the Bible. It's just that I have a better understanding. Let the weak say, I am strong. See, even while you're in a weak condition, you must affirm that which you wish to be. All right, you can turn the heat off now. It's comfortable. We'll be out of here in just a few minutes. But the time you spend with me here tonight is going to help you for eternity. But this is money. This other stuff is wonderful. But you see, this comes from this. This is cause, this is effect. But I cannot have the effect without the cause. Here again, it was an entirely mystic conversation between Jesus and Peter. Whom do you say that I am? It's a question to each one of you. Who do you say that you are? It's a question for each individual to ask himself. Who do I say that I am? Come on, ask yourself that. Come on, talk to yourself. Who do I say that I am? That's your money. Do I say that I am poor? If I say that I am poor, then the getting power of my self-awareness gets me what? Poverty. If I say that I am rich, then the getting power of my self-awareness gets me what? Riches. If I say that I am sick, then the getting power of my self-awareness gets me sickness. If I say that I am well, the getting power of my self-awareness gets me health. If I say that I am strong, the getting power of my self-awareness gets me what? Strength. And if I say that I'm weak, the getting power of my self-awareness gets me more weakness. Self-awareness is the only currency in the marketplace of life. Write that down. I think I said it just about like that before, but write it again and again. Write it. Self-awareness is the only currency in the marketplace of life.